Most important state in May is the month of Indiana.
Well, Ali Maqbool is in Chicago for us tonight. Ali.
I'm gonna do my best. If it goes off the rails, that's what they get.
After being briefed on such a horrific crime.
10-degree swings in temperatures across Michiana, so a chilly start for some.
We tried to reach out to the man who died in this pursuit. They were unavailable for comment. Micah, back to you.
Is Dunkirk good, Simon?
Good morning.
It is Thursday, March 13th. You are Marcia.
I am. I almost jumped you there. Sorry about that.
That's okay. You can jump me anytime. Not that way. Not that way. You know what I meant.
Even as government moves ahead with its billion-dollar plan for education, Secretary General of the Mahasabha Dhamma Maharaj says
folks coming in from Carmel, if you're using US 31 southbound, your average speed is 43 miles per hour.
Katie's okay.
All right.
Here's like an actual customer out here. What's the best kind of firework to buy?
Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
Where are your parents? Kid's sketchy. Back to you guys.
Chris Belisario, the stilt walker. I was originally going to come in between her legs, but yeah, that's not what was not going to happen. Would not have made for good TV had she fallen over. So we're not trying to create a liability.
Here in Little Rock, we also saw the hottest day of the year in nearly 4 years, actually. Let's check in with, first, though, with Chief Meteorologist Keith Monahan. And Keith, are we looking for any sign of possible relief on the way?
No, back to you.
As we said, it is Valentine's Day, one of the busiest days for restaurants as well. And if you're making last-minute dinner plans, you may have a hard time getting in some of the titties in some of the city's top spots. We checked around at some local restaurants.
Well, Janie Kristen, with triple digits expected tomorrow, we may see scenes even more like this. People trying to beat the heat and trying to stay cool. And tomorrow, and people.
Well, I won't be talking to the rose expert anymore.
I know. But you can ask me anything about peonies. I love peonies.
Oh, flowers. Peonies. Yes, peonies. Yes. If you didn't get a chance to check out, I'm so sorry.
In the 90s, I thought, lots of fun tweets. So we'll start with D, who says, in the 90s, I thought that computers were much easier to use. Remember the green flashing, in the dial-up?
Oh, yeah, sure do. And I thought nothing will ever be as cool as crystal meth.
Pepsi.
Looking like a nice day to maybe head outside with your significant other or whoever you want to hang out with. And then the weekend, so far, so good. Should be dry, but in the 40s. So it was slow and slutty. Slutty? Steady.
Steady.
The race.
We knew what you meant.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Danielle.
But the judge says what swayed the sentencing decisions, at least in his mind, were George Thomas's missed opportunities in a tight space, which persuaded him, as he said, that staying and doing nothing is as heinous as doing it all.
All right, we're having technical difficulties, as we can see, a little frustration there.
Right now, dew points in the 20s and near 30 degrees across central Mississippi. Well, hey there.
I don't know what's going on, but Zane doesn't know. Are you sure? Are you crazy sure?
Well, we've got a little bit of interesting things going on right now. Take a look at what's going on right now. You want to point out the weather right now?
Yeah, there are farts everywhere and toots. It's crazy.
I like to eat candy corn one color at a time. If you're really getting
You're a
OCD about
nibbler.
it. Well, I'm not always a nibbler. I'm kind of a gobbler. I eat a lot of candy.
We're tired. Oh, God. Do you understand how often we get that close?
I'm sorry.
My friend came to the door. She said, well, I was on the phone cooking me and my baby some breakfast. And she said, hey, something wrong. It's popping. I said, what? She said, yeah. I said, no. So the girl come downstairs. She come out her apartment with her baby with no shoes on. I said, oh, girl, it's cold outside. She said, something ain't right. I said, oh, man. She said, oh, man, the building is on fire. I said, no, what? I got my 3 kids and we bounced out. We gonna be in no fire. Not today.
I would fall into that later category. Of course, you know, it was very funny, very, very early in the morning. Oh, wait a minute. Let's go look at this family. Come here.
Oh, Wendy.
Now, those new shoes are pretty.
Oh, Wendy. Oh, man, that's a photographer Darren fan. I'm guessing by her laughter that she's okay.
Those new shoes, man.
Wendy, can you still hear us? Can you still hear us, Wendy, or no? No, I don't think she can still hear it.
Oh my gosh, I got her. Okay, Charlie, I'm gonna sit here and just hang out with my new best friend, Bettina.
Really?
Get to weather. Oh yeah.
I think you two should get a hotel room or something. That's a lot of action going on over there.
Oh, Charlie.
Probably the most action you've had in months, huh? Let's take a look at the weather forecast. Oh, well, I crack myself up if I don't crack anyone else. 69 degrees on...
It's not possible that it wasn't rigged. For once in my life, I happen to become that sucker.
Oh boy. Griffin has filed a police report. He's thinking about suing. I'm sorry, it's just the banana, the image. While police are looking to see if there was indeed any fraud, the carnival game has been shut down in the meantime.
Poor guy.
I know, I feel bad, but it's just the banana. It's such a sad sight. You know, he's walking with the stuffed banana.
It's a sad sight, all right. Albert, what's the weather going to be like?
Let you know when that gets cleared up. That is going to be a headache this morning, though, Ann.
That sounds awful. I do not feel for the people stuck in that. All right, thanks, Hank. Or I do feel for them. I do feel for them.
Yeah.
I do not want to be them.
Eat it, people.